Okay, we live? Okay, good. Alright, what's up everybody? ArcLad84 here, and it's time for what I think has been needed for quite some time, a much needed update since it's actually been quite some time since I last did any kind of made many videos. I know it's been almost going on a month now since I posted the co-op play that me and my loving fiance Baby Lady 8 did of Back to the Future the game, at least for the first episode. Which I will say that ever since she played it, I will admit that she actually has, as of recent, went out and got the full disc. So now she has all 5 episodes of Back to the Future. So I seem to have gotten her really addicted to it. She hasn't. Last I heard, she hasn't quite started on it yet, and I think she might have. I think she mentioned somebody might have. One of her friends might have hinted. I don't think it was on. I think it was one of her friends in real life, but hinted that maybe she should continue the rest of it on possibly her channel, as far as a little let's play thing for the rest of the episodes. Now, whether she actually go through with it or not, I don't know. Right now, I don't think she can unless she gets a capture device, which I don't know when that will be. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. By the way, I hope you've enjoyed that LP. Go check it out if you haven't, and see what you think. Anyways, as far as other videos go, I've uploaded also a new arcade corner not too long ago, and I believe it was what game was it? Battle Circuit with me and Shay IG had done. If you follow my arcade corner channel, go check that out. And speaking of arcade corner. Oh wow, I'm really playing badly here right now, but anyways. Speaking of Arcade Corner, I am going to try to get another one up hopefully pretty soon. I just got to get the audio recorded when things are cool for me to record. I haven't really been able to do much recording as of late due to real life stuff between work and such. Which is another thing. Video making, I'll try to do what I can as far as that goes, though it may not be as quick as I used to do, since I got some real life matters to try to take care of. I got to find, first of all, I need to find myself another job, which I've been kind of dabbling around in that a little bit, trying to find some possible leads, and another, try to save up so I can finally get my own place. As far as maybe either whether it comes to getting an apartment, I've been looking around a little bit. Hopefully something will turn up soon. So yeah, just to give you a quick warning in advance, if videos don't come out as quick as you're probably used to seeing, but nevertheless, I'll try to find the time to do it when I can, when I guess part of it is motivation and such. Meanwhile, as far as what is to come in the future, I know there were some people that have been talking about. There was mention that there was a Sonic Shuffle LP that I still need to try to do. I haven't touched on honestly haven't touched on Sonic Shuffle in quite some time. Well, not that long ago, but last couple times I tried playing it, I realize I've gotten really rusty, because I used to be actually pretty good at the game, but I'm having a hard enough time trying to get past the first course of Emerald Coast, so already that's not looking good for me in trying to make an LP out of it. I kind of wish that Bazzer had chosen something else besides Sonic Shuffle, because right now, I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to pull off an LP of it. Not a successful one. It could be a failed attempt, but don't want to be failed. I mean, I usually if I try to start something, unless like there's something in the game itself, like some kind of graphical technical thing that prevents me from finishing it, I kind of sort of try to finish it if I can. But whether I actually still go through with it or not, who knows? We'll have to see what happens in the upcoming future. But I might just stream it since Bazzer has requested to be there for it. We'll try to work something out. And another game I'm actually hopefully eventually wanting to get to doing an LP of, since it has been a little while. Maybe sometime within the next sometime in the next month I might go into it. I'm just kind of preparing myself to see what angle to start to open this new LP off. I'm going to be doing Arctolad 3. I figured it's sooner or later it's going to be getting to that time. I'll try to at least get that done with. Now, after 3, whether I do any of the PS2 titles, I don't know yet, because honestly, I'm not as big a fan as the later titles as I was of the original 3 of the trilogy. So I can't make any promises on that. We'll just have to see what develops. But yes, as far as that comes, stay tuned for that. Stream-wise, I know if you follow my streams, last thing you saw me play was Dragon Quarter. Dear God, that freaking piece of crap. Anyways, I might play it one more time whenever I get a chance to stream again, and that might be it. I'll probably try to get as far as I could. If I end up, having to go through the part where I have to continue from where I left off, I'll probably just say, all right, you've seen enough. You know how horrible it is. Let's move on to something different. Because honestly, I think there might be some people that are probably get a little tired of me playing some crappy games and probably want to see something good for a change. Not to say I won't do any crappy games again. It's just something we might come back at a much later date. But anyways, let's see. What else was I going to talk about? Let's see. I did mention I was going to be a new arcade corner. I just gotta make some arcade. What else? Oh yes. Something else I probably haven't done a lot of work on in quite some time for numerous reasons. Between motivation, technical difficulties, and such, it's gotten to the point where I've even started to call on help from a friend to help with some of the editing, and that is for the next part of the Phoenix Wright Fandub that I've kind of been working on. I know it's been almost over a year now since Part 2 came out. I should have had Part 3 out a long time ago, but of course there have been a number of factors that has prevented it from being finished. But I should have everything needed at this point. It's just a matter of getting it edited right together. And again, there's been some tech issues that have kind of been annoying. It's every time I go into issues where it doesn't want to work, things don't want to work with me, it kind of discourages me a bit, and I don't know, it kind of feels like it's becoming more of a chore, if you follow. When you try to work on something, and like at first you're having fun with it, it's like you're motivated, you want to get this video thing, something going. But, as time goes on, you run into problems here left and right, and then eventually it's like you feel like it's becoming more of a pain, more annoying than fun, and it becomes a chore, and then you just don't want to, work on it as much. Well, that's kind of like how I'm feeling right now about, the Phoenix Wright Fandub project. So that's part of the reason why it hasn't been finished yet. I want to finish it, but it's just a number of things is just, I don't know, kind of discouraging me from it. I'm not saying I'm going to quit. I'm not saying I'm going to cancel it. I don't want to do that. It's just more or less on the, the real back burner. I mean, like I said, I've asked somebody to try to help with the editing process. He has all the files that are needed to put this together. It's just a matter of finding the time to do so, because I mean, he too also has other things he's taking care of. He's got a life as well as I. So all I can say is, as far as when it'll be ready when I say that it's ready. I can't really say much more than that as far as the Fandub goes. So I'm sorry if you've been waiting patiently for it, but all I can say is I'll try to get it whenever I can. Just try to bear with me for a bit longer on it. As far as when the next part will be afterwards, when 3 is finally up, I can't really say. I'm sorry. So I just thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update on what's been going on. I know I haven't been doing much video making in quite some time, so I figured I should give you guys something. I might still do a little something on the side here and there. Who knows? But I think that's about it for now. So yeah, here's to the new year. Hope you had a good Valentine's, and I don't know about you, but I mean, it may have been fun having some snow here and there, but ice doesn't really help the enjoyment quite much. So here's to hoping for things getting warmed up a little bit to where we be facing spring soon enough. So yeah. Alright, I think that's going to do it for me here. So thank you guys for all the support you've given me, and look forward to future installments of what's to come. So I shall bid you adieu for now. Take care.